You guys, it is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I missed you guys. Welcome back to YU Tarot for readings all about you. So excited to be here. To be doing another singles reading for the fierce and fabulous. So for those of you who don't know, these readings are very short and sweet, straight to the point. Messages come out quick. And as well as I always have all the 12 zodiac sign coins on this lovely little spinner. When a name comes up, or I should say zodiac sign, it gets removed from the list so everybody has a turn. Now, of course, I already know who is going to be today because there's only one left. And of course, we have left the best for last. Right? Gotta love my Taurus gang. So we are definitely going to get started. There you are. So let's see what is going on with the collective singles Taurus. What is happening? What do they need to know regarding love? So we have here the Seek card. So this is pretty much like the Hermit card in the original tarot deck. So there's a major transformation period that you're going through right now, currently. It's time for you to take time to have solitude, okay? And I know whenever you're watching this reading, that could be a time where you are kind of isolated and alone. But it's not only about being alone. It's actually about allowing yourself to kind of surrender, be open. When you look at this card, she has her hands out and her palms faced out, up. So understand that is like the way that you surrender. When you're surrendering, you have to be open to it. When you go to surrender, if you have your hands down, they actually say that that's not you being fully open. Your palms have to be faced up, okay, or not tucked away or anything like that. It's the ultimate saying, like, hey, I surrendered. You're completely open. So I feel like the best thing for you to do right now is to surrender, to allow more abundance and light to come in. Like, I feel like when she's out there and don't worry about the gender, but when she's out there in nature, I just feel like the sun is just like kissing her skin, like, the radiance is just coming out and coming through, and I really feel like that is going to be very significant for you. Now, I'm very drawn to these two birds coming in, and I just reminds me of, like, the turtle doves and about that, the love that they have for one another. So I feel like you're trying to draw in more love into your life. Okay, let's tap into this a little bit more. Also, very drawn to the 9 as well. So 9 for me as a reader is all about understanding that you're at the final stage where you are completing a chapter, okay? You're completing a lesson. So what's currently happening for you, we'll get into this afterwards. What's currently happening for you is the fact of understand, like, say example, you were to be, hosting a party, right? And all you have to do is just put up 1 or 2 balloons and everything else is done. The food is cooked, everything's set up, boom. It's like that's the kind of step that I feel like you're at. You're at 9 and you're about to get to 10. So the next thing that you need to do is to allow yourself to surrender, bring more harmony, and allow yourself to have that solitude time in your day-to-day practice. Honey, understand the magnitude of just 5 minutes, how much of a difference that can make to heal you, to really bring in that serenity to you. Now, funny enough, one of my really good friends had told me, like, a couple of weeks ago, they're like, Shine, just breathe. Remember to breathe. And I know it's such a simple thing to do, and if we do it, obviously, to stay alive, right? But it was just like the way that they said it, it stuck with me. And anytime now that I get frustrated or I get, just kind of off my rails and I just, because I'm human, everyone has it, right? Whenever that happens, I remember that line that they said, just remember to breathe. And I would take that couple seconds and I'll go inhale with my nose, release with my mouth, inhale with my nose, release with my mouth. And I'll do it a couple times, not too long, just like I said, like, for example, just 3 times, 5 times, right? And honestly, I physically feel better. It's like the tension and all the frustration I had, it's like I get a clearer mind to really adjust to it. Like, you know what, Shine, that wasn't really that dramatic for you to be mad about. Like, stop this, okay? Like, stop complaining, okay? And it really kind of puts me in check. So I think that would be very beautiful for you to have those type of little nuggets that you can kind of remind yourself whenever you feel like you get angry or get frustrated or stuck or anything like that. It's really going to help you. But you're definitely going through an awakening period. Card coming out first here is the awakening card. Now, in regards to the love situation with a divine masculine or someone that's holding on to a divine masculine energy, there was something that came in between the two of you guys. We have here the third party card, okay? For me as a reader, third party card is all about just something that gets in the way of having this love with a person. It can be a career, it can be about money, it could be, you know, family, or it really can literally be another person, right? A third party, another partner that this person has. They're juggling too many people, right? So whatever this is, there was something that came in between you and a connection with another person. Yeah, this person wasn't awakened. They weren't able to see the truth of the matter of the situation. They really had difficulties in regards to that. They are on their path of going through their awakening period. And we have here destruction. Yeah, this person has a lot of chaos going on with them. Whoever this person is that you're thinking about, or that's from the past, this last relationship, this person has a lot of destruction, a lot of pain, a lot of chaos that they're holding on to, definitely in their mind space as well. What else is going on in regards to the singles reading for the collective Taurus? What else is going on in regards to love? Ooh, what do we have here? We have the soulmate card coming through. Please clarify. Oh, and we have here devotion. Okay, so when I asked for clarification, I'm like, please clarify the soulmate card before I say something wrong, right? What I feel is the more that you devote yourself to this awakening process, the more that you devote yourself to the spiritual leveling up, the more you devote yourself to healing and recovering and releasing things that do not serve you any longer and bringing more love and light into your life, that's when the soulmate comes in. And of course, we're always like, yeah, of course, we got to do some work, right? But hey, there's things that you're having in your vibration that is holding you back from achieving this. So the more you devote yourself, the better it is. We have here the patient card coming through. Yeah, it takes time. Understand that if you've been holding on to something for 10 years, you can't expect in 10 minutes for it to go away. You've been holding on to the energy for 10 years, okay? You have to take time to go through it. And obviously, I'm just throwing out a number. It could be something for a year, 2, 5. Everyone's going to have a different, you know, time zone. But understand that the best thing that you can do to allow yourself to have more patience is think about how the Empress card comes through with that nurturing type of energy. Did I say Empress? I meant to say the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're leveling up to an Empress card, but anyways, so with that nurturing energy, like, you know, the way that a mother would nurture a child, I just feel the sense of when you feel stuck and you feel those moments, give yourself that nurturing, give yourself that love, okay? The same way that you would confide a friend when they're going through something, do that for you, okay? And it's really going to help you through this process. We have here the receiving card, and we have here the self-worth. So this person kind of, I feel a sense of rejected this situation, rejected this love. Even though it's about receiving, I just feel like they kind of just put the stop, like they just put their hands like, it didn't work out. It didn't go through. And it's because this person didn't see your worth. And the reason why you stayed as long as you did, and no tea, no shade, boo. We've all been there at some point or another. You weren't valuing yourself. You weren't seeing your self-worth. You weren't seeing what you brought to the table. You were just, for some reason, you put this person on a pedestal for whatever reason, and instead you should have been putting yourself. So I feel like the more that you give yourself self-worth, the more that you devote yourself to, you know, really releasing this negative energy of why you allow this situation to happen, you know, why you haven't given yourself as much love as you should be, okay? And really going to the energy and strengthening that, that's when your love really definitely comes through here. Just to close out the reading, what is the final message for the collective Taurus? What is the final message? You are going to have love, honey. You are going to have love. That's all I feel. As soon as this card came out, I just felt my cheeks like flush, a huge smile come on my face. I don't know if you can like tell when I'm smiling in readings, but because you can't see my face. But honestly, guys, I feel like this ultimate love that you want is around the corner. It's right there. There's just a little bit more that you need to do, okay? And have patience on your journey of achieving that, and that's when your love will come through. Obviously, for each one of you, it's going to take different time zones, and there really wasn't a time zone that really came up here, so it's ultimately up to you of how fast you're able to heal this energy. And don't be so down on yourself if it doesn't come like tomorrow, okay? really give yourself more patience, that nurturing energy, because once you do and you have the patience and you devote yourself and you surrender yourself, love, love, love. That's what's coming in. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so excited. Oh, I literally, as soon as this card came out, I just feel a sense of just, I feel at peace. I feel like a release. I feel lighter. I feel better. Like I almost feel like, you know, when you just come out of the shower and you feel so relaxed, you're like, you know what, I could take a nap now. Like I just feel that type of energy, which is very, very beautiful. This love that wants to come in for you is what you've been praying for, you've been wishing for, you've been wanting. It's time to release those blockages so it can come in faster. Guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. I do wish you all the best on your journey. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces! Oh my god. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Remember to hit that bell so you're always keeping up with the latest. Check out YU Tarot for all readings all about you. Social media. We got Instagram, our website, Facebook. You name it, we got it. Listen, honestly, I started YU Tarot so seekers can have a source for readings all about that, where they can learn to prosper through love and light and find wisdom that they are seeking. Now, it can be in just one word that I say, or it can be the whole damn video. Thank you all for the love and support. I really appreciate it. See you in the next one.